Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. It's Amy here and I am super excited because today I had a special delivery from the FedEx man. So what you are looking at is the brand new Close to My Heart Essentials idea book that went live on September 1st. And on page 54 you see the brand new Carousel. This is a really cool storage system, and I am going to film my husband putting it together now. We actually have one that we just put together and it's really cool because it's customizable. All these little shelves, you can make them, the distance between them, as wide or as short as you want. So we have the second box here because yes, I did want two of them. And my husband is going to open it up and then he's just going to talk through what he's doing and I am going to film it. So everything comes, all the parts and pieces come packaged very nicely. I was kind of surprised when I opened the box and it was in such a shallow box. It's kind of like a mini personal pan pizza box. But you can see as he is opening everything up, it's all packaged very nicely. These are the instructions that come with it, and there's not very much to it. You get these, they kind of look like rubber bands. And then there is one screw and one washer, and that is it. So my husband is taking all of the parts and pieces. So these are the little shelves that you get in it. But I love that it's clear, so it will match any other shelving storage system that you have in your area. And if you don't have a room and you just have a table, this is going to be a really nice piece to keep those tools that you want at arm's length. Like I like on the picture in the idea book, let me pull that up again. They show the colored pencils. I forgot what page it was on. I'm trying to find it, but you are watching as my husband is unwrapping everything. I figured I would show you how it all comes packaged, just so you could get the full unveiling. Okay, so that is the base, the bottom, that's going to allow you to turn it because it's able to, kind of like a Lazy Susan type thing. This is actually really kind of hard to film. So Stan, if you could just explain what you're doing.
So make sure the wheels are on against the base, the ball bearings, and that way the washer fits in the hole, and then just put a screw in there.
So that's like the bottom, it's upside down, like you're gonna flip that over?
Yes.
Okay. So you will need
And then
a
snug that up, but don't over tighten because it will break, I'm sure. And then put these bases in. First one goes groove up so that the second one can go groove down. And then carefully turn it upside down.
Oh, those rubber band things?
Yep.
I'm blocking the light. So my husband's having a hard time. See, this is actually very hard to film, but hopefully it's giving you a visual.
And the way these lock is you put a rubber band over each of the grooves.
So you see how he did that? Well, let you do this one. They kind of remind me of the rubber bands you wore on your braces. So you see how that is? And then there's one more, I believe. It's kind of actually clever.
right side up again. Put the top on.
More rubber bands. Okay, so there's little slits in there. So what he did right there, if you can just move your finger for me. So there's like a hole in the round thing, and then the little plastic thing goes through it, and then you put that rubber band. Comes together very quickly, so hopefully this is helping you. So you can see this is what he's putting the rubber band on. Okay.
Now this is where the holes are, where you would put your brushes or your markers.
Oh, okay.
So you want to put the matching tray underneath it.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. And by matching tray, it's because it's divided. You see the little divided areas, and then this is where the brushes or whatever will stick out. And then the little shelves just fit into those slits. And that's where it's customizable. So in the Essentials Idea book, you see how they have re-inkers and brushes and colored pencils. It really could be for anything. My daughter wants one for her classroom for all her school supplies, paper clips and rubber bands and staples and those type of things.
Now these are only locked on one side. In my case, it's always on the left side.
Okay, and so you lock them in by adding those rubber bands again, right?
Yep.
So there's a little like tab that goes through the slot, and then you put the rubber band on it, correct?
Correct.
And then like, I don't know what I'm going to put in mine yet. Like I've mentioned, my room is in boxes right now as we're remodeling it. So I might have to take it apart and reassemble once I know what I'm gonna put in it. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. I apologize for the glare, that's the overhead light. But you can see just how easy it does come together, and the only screw is at the bottom where it's kind of like the Lazy Susan, the base that allows you to swivel it around. And here it is, there's one more. And these are the instructions, so. But I thought the visual would be good.
And that's where I can keep my screwdrivers.
So see, then imagine if you had your paintbrushes or your pencils. So I'm trying to find that picture again before we go. Here it is. So here you can see there's where those tall pencils were, and they've got the re-inkers, there's shimmer trim. You could put blocks, you could put your adhesive, you can put some of your embellishments, and it swivels. And it's so nice. So anyway, these are in stock. They are selling quickly, and I don't know how long it will take to get more in stock. So if you are wanting one, they are available on my website. Make it a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.